Okay, the object of this video is to provide just a short and simple set of directions so you can be very successful on this activity. Now, if you've read all of this, the directions right here, and you're very familiar with what I'm asking for as far as this activity goes, then feel free to stop the video. If you're good, if you understand it, then you can stop it and just roll with it right there. But if you're just a little bit unsure of to what I'm looking for or so on, just stick around a couple of moments. I'll explain to you what I want. Ultimately, what we're looking to do here real quickly is just a brief overview. These are all the court cases you're going to have to know for this class and both for the AP exam right here. All 17 of them right there. Now, what I want you to do today is to work in groups or by yourself if you choose to do that and come up with a short summarization for this case. So what I said is, obviously I'd like you to do it in 5 words or less. I'm taking off an old school TV show called Name That Tune, which I've got up here really quickly in the 80s, where people used to go on this TV show and say, I can name that tune in 6 notes, and I can name that tune in 5 notes, and 3 notes, and 2 on, until somebody said, well, sir, just name that tune if you can. So what we're basically trying to do is mimic that TV show and this idea where I don't want a long-winded explanation of this case. I don't care about that. What I want is something that is very short and sweet and could fit on the back of an index card to where you could use and study for the exam and so on as well. So I'm looking for 5 words or less. So when I did mine, really quickly down here with Griswold v. Connecticut, I said established the right to privacy. That's 5 words, and I think that basically summarizes what the Griswold v. Connecticut case was about. So your 5-word sentence summary can be about the decision the court makes. It can be about the topic of the case. Whatever it is a signal to you, that if you hear the words, you're like, oh yeah, that's obviously McCullough versus Maryland, or U.S. versus Lopez, or England versus Vitale. And the last thing that I wanted to point out is don't get wrapped up in the amendments. For example, the Supreme Court using the 14th Amendment's due process clause forced the states, you'll never get through it in 5 words or less. You want something as simple as you possibly can. Okay? Other than that, I just want to say thank you so much for your time and your patience over this break. I really do appreciate it. My daughter really appreciates it. And I will see you guys back on Monday. And we got about a week, and then we are going to go with our multiple choice exam on that Thursday and FRQ on that Friday as well. So once again, if there are any questions, concerns, and or comments, always feel free to email me at any point in time, and I will get back to you instantaneously. But if there is not, we will see you on Monday.